Oh boy. Cripes is warm. Hello everyone! We are back on this game, as you'd expect. Oh, costume time before I forget. Lost Vanguard. Diplomatage. Woo! So we're back to the Lagarte prison camp. Hi, Gary. The names that Sienna contrived have been well received by everyone. She more than adequately performed her assigned task. And it was not merely the name. All our achievements to date could not have been performed alone. I too hope to spend, or even expend, my life engaging in the grand struggle between Ouroboros and Mobius. Thank you. I know you got our back, Scary. Affirmative. Pharaoh Unit Number 7 will continue to provide an all-purpose support.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
Ah, so they're over here. Good to know. Alice! Huh? What are you doing here? We heard that you'd been away from the colony for a while, so we came to look for you. Why'd you come all the way out here alone for? An upper caravan told me that there's a good place to grow plants around here. I thought I could take a load of soil and bring it back to fertilize the fields in Colony 9. But now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. I was tired from the long journey and I made a mistake with the controls. Yeah, it looks that way. Riku, you're up. As if Riku have choice. Oh. Someone's there. I can hear footsteps. Hold on. There we go, back. And from this way. Oh, it's you. Just give us a heart attack, why don't you? Sorry about that, had to take a call. Wait. Mwamba, it can't be you. You're alive? Alice, the thing is... I can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that the Mwamba standing here isn't the same Mwamba I knew. But I'm glad I got to meet him again. Alice, our resident verbal says we need to swap out some parts, but it should be fine. The nearest we came in is nearby. Sure, some spare parts to give you. Thank you. So, why did you come here? Hope's Rest is rich in resources, so we came looking to see what we could find. The city's full of people who got out of prison, like me. And that big a surge in population isn't easy to cope with. Then let me help you out in return for fixing this up. We're game 2. That would be great. Okay, so what we need from you is stave petals, titanic beehives, and sody stones. If you could get 10 each of those, we'd be set. Think you can manage that? We sure can.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff. Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Hey. Mwamba, what's up? Ricky said I should help you guys out. So here's what we found so far. So you decided to transfer to our salvage corps? Wonderful. Huh? We'd be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads, give me a break. Are you used to living in the city yet? Now I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Hacked, you know? That's good. I wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi's. Yeah, well, when you think about how they died, it's probably for the best. I think so too.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff. Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Where's the girl that was with you? Alice? I want to talk to her. I feel like it's not the first time I met her. Kind of like with you guys. We'll let her know. The power of bees to repair that. Flower that grows in good soil. Uses a medicinal ingredient. Oh, I suppose that makes... Oh yeah, we're looking for medicinal ingredients, aren't we? It's a lot of sense.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Okay, here's what I managed to find. One more push and that should be it. Whoa, we picked up loads. Wamba lent us a hand. He's a born salvager. He's still Wamba, memories or not. I found the place where he was killed just by chance, total chance. There was equipment left behind, scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. The truth is, when I crashed the Levinus, I was distracted, thinking about him. So I was really surprised to see him. Oh, Alice. He's doing okay, right? That's what he said. And that's good. I'm glad.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Glad we found it.
Titanic beehive. What does this item have to say? Hive built by powerful bees. The honey is key to their power. A lot of beekeeping videos have shown up in my YouTube shorts. And again, a lot of animal videos show up in my YouTube shorts. And honestly, it's very... Honestly, I find it fascinating, all that stuff. I love biology. Just as a whole, in general.
Something fell from its wings. Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
Hey, Hacked! We'll go salvaging with you. Sure. So much already! Hack genius searcher! Mine was the genius, he told me all the tricks. Can I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry? Pleasure of us to help. Are you friends with Mwamba? Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people under his wing, you know? Huh. Seems like he's getting on well in the city. It seems so. It's always stayed with me how we couldn't save him from D. We know it isn't him, but I'm glad that this time we got to save him too. As am I.
I hope everyone's getting along. Hey, that's the thing for the stuff. Be sure to tuck it away
A
safely.
girl in Alanis was looking for Titanic beehives too. Ellis? Got it, thanks. I think I actually talked to Ellis. Not that crazy long ago, we were in here doing all those tasks. Stave petals? I've heard they grow near water. There's the water drain.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
And some crodlacs in there if we need to get some meat. All fixed? Yep. Thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worry, so I'd better get back to Colony 9 straight away. Not going to chat with Mwamba? It's fine. He doesn't know me anyway. And it would just make me sad. I gotta see him smile one more time. That's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was the Mwamba I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago. Right. I'm just glad that this time I get to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? Yep, I've got my own stuff I need to be getting back home. Ah, shame. You're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. I guess I'll see you next time then. You will? Yeah, me and had been talking about taking a trip when things have calmed down, seeing the world. And we decided our starting point would be Colony 9. You did? And I'll be waiting to say hi, and I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Alice. See you, Mwamba. Alice safely returned to Colony 9 in her repaired Levnis. She looks forward to a reunion with Mwamba.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hmm, something here at Colony Mew. Let's have a look over here then. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Well, we can do another one. This new baby is really is a lively one. Alright. Just gonna need... what do these easy armors need again? Thank you ever so much. I'll make sure my armors grow big and healthy. Some armors have such a voracious appetite. They're raising through so much feed, it's crazy. Don't restock soon, there might not be enough to feed my precious darlings.
What are we giving them?
Four. And I've seen so much feed in one place. Really appreciate the help. Sweeties have names now. Lotus and Goo are kind enough to help think of them for me. Thanks to your help, Mus. My adolescent darlings are almost all grown up. And of course that means I need to increase the portion size just a little bit more.
What are we giving them?
So if we head into Agnes... Dish... Philodendron.
Gotta watch the pennies.
And get from right here. In fact, I'll probably end up going over where you can get the rest of them too. There's another one at Keves Castle we can get. And I need to make sure, just to make sure I have enough. Yes. Because the best way of doing it is to just find a place where you can buy the item that... The feed item you need.
Gotta watch the pennies.
There we go. There we go.
What was it they needed again?
Fully grown up. Thank you very much. All my sweeties can now stuff their little bellies nice and full. I've now select big armors and ardens one by one and pair them together. The day after it rains, a little one should be born. Any pair need to be compatible well. So we've got serene and considerate, naughty and brawny, serene and brawny, and naughty and considerate. Naughty and brawny. I'd say pairing the brawny Arden and the naughty Armu. Brawny guy's got some serious presence. It'll make sure the naughty Armu behaves. I feel the same way too. In that case, I guess I'll go with the pairing you suggested. Thank you so much. Then I think we found our pairing. I just wait for rain, right? As we should ask Pity Patty to summon the rain again if we really need to. Let's circle back when it's rained. Okay, we'll be waiting. Just to make sure we're not missing anything. To give you the best idea, the other places to find the best food are Colony Tau for pulp grass, which is 25% on the first stage, and Colony 9 sells the cracker nut, which is 20% for the second stage. And then third stage, you saw Castle Agnes and Keves Castle both sell something good for that. Hi, Earl. Earl. Hey, I just pulled up a bunch of spuds. You should eat some before you go. Give you mad strength. Get out there with a gut full of lovingly grown Color 9 taters, and there's no way you're losing against Mobius. Zeon. Well, I would have learned so much from Spongy Spuds. Still, I dare say there are other crops that could be leveraged for a similar result. We'll be able to deepen our understanding if we collaborate with Colony Tower too. Juniper and Kai would love that, I'm sure. Indeed, I think our alliance will bear plenty of fruit. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Frequent confidants. Spongy Spuds. And some earthworm wood. Oh, since there's an entire section there, I might as well go up and grab it. You know? Oh, Alice. Of course you're still here. He might not be the Mwamba I know anymore, but I'm happy to have him back. He said he'd come and visit someday, but if he leaves it too late, then I might just switch it up and drop by myself. Eh. Fair, fair. Do, 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 do. Paste bean.
An ethosphere. Shall we harvest it?
First come, first serve.
Show us what you got. I'll make this quick.
Can't let you show me
I'm
that,
the one
Noah.
you want.
Wow, thanks. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Give me
You're all thinking it.
energy. Oh, guess there's no more. That we haven't found already, I mean. Let's have a quick discussion.
I've already got food on the brain.
Everyone got their strength back?
I got this depths entrance. What level were these guys? Were they like 70 something?
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Were.
What good fortune.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
Oriole!
Crimson!
Gale Flash! I'll make this quick. I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Redeal harmony!
That should give us a leg up.
This'll keep me going. Strong now!
More than strong enough to punch your lights out. Oriole!
Dragon! No complaints.
Time to get crushed.
Conquered.
I'm gathering momentum.
We can do better yet.
Wanna die? Uni! No way!
Fun's only just starting, Uni.
In it. I'm out of the way.
Before we grind you into dust.
You want some more? Everyone healed up? No
I'm
complaints?
the one you want.
Cheers for that.
They're sparking me yet.
Oh, fudge.
I'm the one you want.
Here's where it gets real.
Yeah, let's do this.
Conquered.
Figured out. Maximum speed.
Send the runners packing.
Let's hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Uni. Heal harmony.
Wait. This is the half of it.
Conquered.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Resonant
Cross the
flag.
attack.
Oriole!
Wait. Demon Slayer.
Got all the healing you need right here.
I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Redeeming blue. Dragon. Get bridle.
Conquered.
Let's show them what we're made of.
No, not. Covered.
Appreciate it.
Cry of faith.
Pride of pain. Dragon. Redeeming blue.
Conquered.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless? Oops, they found us.
Gale, I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint. Redeeming blue.
That's the weak point.
Everyone heals up. No complaints. Cheers, you're a gem.
They're sparking me yet. I'm the one you want.
Excellent support. Inferno.
Wait.
Dance. Dragon.
No, Demon Slayer.
Stargate. Power of Ouroboros.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights
I
out.
thought I was
Ow.
unstoppable. I'll help you.
Heal harmony.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
I'm the one you want.
Time to get crushed. Resonant
This is
flag.
the half of it. Another notch on my belt.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers for that.
A lot of guys got in the entrance.
Well within
That should give us a leg up. Let's use it to the max.
Here's where it gets real.
Oriole!
Multi-black.
Got all the healing you need
I'm the
right
one
here.
you want. Thanks.
I'm good at this whole healing business.
Perfect time. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Conquered.
I'm getting into the swing of this.
I feel the power.
Conquered. Just a lot of conquering there.
Yeah.
expected something decent, right?
Well, there's always going to be places that we're still out of our depth in. This one doesn't seem to be one of those places. It's still a possibility.
This was a nice find.
Oh, you can find a dance apple down here. Nice. There's a single enemy this way. It is an elite Brog.
And
Guys, get ready to fight.
There we go. Sweetless Brog.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Gale heal harmony. That could give us a leg up. Demon surrender before we
you want some more?
soaring
Redeeming bloom. Point cross impact. Dragon. Weekend.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Boom. A lot of damage.
Moving forward. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
One's ranked looking good.
Something so valuable here. This fog thing is something else.
Brute force is my jam.
Pelusi Pipito.
I'm the one you want. Thanks, Demon Slayer. Heal harmony.
Bloom. Dragon snarl.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength. It's amazing. Crimson blast.
They're sparking me yet.
I'll have you up and at 'em in no time. Heal harmony.
Snarl. Redemption.
You might want to surrender.
Things are building up.
Grind you into dust. Sometimes brute force is the answer. No, this is looking good.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? This ain't the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Oriole.
No, no, no. Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Wow, thanks.
That's the weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah. How's that?
Gale Club. Here we go. Too late for crying now.
We're pretty much
I think it ran off.
all
All
on
right.
stage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Deep underground is some nice underneath it down here.
Just don't be
Every enemy down here is an elite. It's kind of nuts, actually.
first come, first serve.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Dragon
Resonant
snarl.
flash.
Water lily. Redeeming bloom.
Oriole. North. Demon Slayer.
Hit 'em over and over.
That's the weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Yeah. I want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
You want some more?
Conquered.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Dragon
Oriole.
slicer.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Still do this. Can't be reckoning. Uni! No way!
Like this.
No! No, you can't!
Well, that guy died. Okay.
I owe you. Things are building up.
Sometimes brute force is the answer. Heal harmony. Demon Slayer. We might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength! It's amazing!
Resonant flash. White flash.
I look up first. Wow, thanks!
That's the weak point. Here we
Another notch on my belt.
Too late for
That'll work
crying
pretty
now.
good, eh, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Oh yeah, this is gonna go quite a bit. Over 20 from that. I believe possibly even over 25. That's actually kind of crazy.
Hey, that's
Here
not
we go,
your
guys.
everyday chump.
Okay, let's go, Noah.
Oriole.
Freaking dragon!
Demon
Come
Slayer.
on.
Cross impact.
That's the weak point.
Can't let you bring it, Noah.
Redeeming bloom. There's spark in me yet.
Feel that? Oh yeah!
You want some more?
Not
Water
flat.
lily.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks for the support.
Redeeming bloom.
Let's go.
Man, I'm fit to burst. I'm good at how wheeling. Keep it going.
Resonant flash. Deflect. Got all the healing you need.
Oh, down it goes.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Dragon Slicer.
I'm the one you want.
Right, thanks.
Inferno Dance.
Redeeming bloom.
Feel that? Oh
The strength. It's amazing. Ah, Crimson.
Oriole.
Water lily. Dragon
Got them pinned down.
And it ran away. Fair enough. Aren't quite strong enough to deal with that yet.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
Something so valuable here.
Agreeable. What a diverse life down here. Obviously with all this black fog, they've obviously become stronger as well.
Someone seems up for a scrap.
Usually this is going to bring us down to... No, the rest spot.
A little break might be good right about now. Over here!
Come on, mate.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber. Hidden force. Saber. Strike.
Prismatic
Heal
Ray
harmony.
Dragon Snarl.
Redeeming
Something tells me this fight is going to be more about... Oh. It's a giant Darbus that has a bunch of Greeble following it. So this is what the Future Redeemed Super Boss was a reference to.
spark in me yet. Be careful.
Let's show them.
Man, I'm fit to burst.
Everyone. I'm sorry. I'll catch you up in a sec.
How's that?
Heal harmony. That should give us a leg up. Let's use it to the max. Resonant flash.
Cross impact prismatic ring.
Heal harmony.
Quick draw doesn't do that, does it? No.
Win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. Over here! Demon Flash! Resonant Flash!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Come on, get over here.
Gale Flash! Oriole!
Aquaman.
You're a lifesaver.
Water Lily. Inferno
Wait.
Dance.
Hidden Thorn!
Keep up the pressure. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it. Oriole!
Inferno
Redeeming
Dance.
Bloom! Demon Flash!
Dragon Snarl.
Not Sky!
Oh, thank goodness he can't see us.
I'll keep up the attack.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Turn around. Could you please turn around? What's the name? What? I didn't know I could do that.
This could be dicey. Up to you.
Thanking Cliven. Turn around. I would appreciate it if you turned around, please, Mr. K. Mr. Screw it. Deal with the Mora.
I'll lure them in. Demon Flash!
Oriole!
I'm the one you want.
Thank you for that. Prismatic Rings. Inferno
Wait.
Dance. Still do this. Are you okay? Break.
Ah.
Overlily. Dragon
There's spark in me yet.
Be careful. I look out first. You didn't disappoint. Bridget
Advanced cool
Slicer.
down.
Not Flash!
Clear point trap. Instantly.
Stay on guard for now. We can do this.
Oh, yeah!
You guys, I'll help you. Everyone healed up? You didn't disappoint.
got them.
Still do this. Everyone healed up? Let's go.
Spinning bolts.
Pride the pay. Break.
Woo! Conquered.
All figured out. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. Over here!
These two. Bring them a bit closer.
Cheers for that. Heal Harmony.
Water Lily.
Saber! There's spark in me yet.
I'll patch you up. Just bear with me. Keep up the pressure.
Oriole.
Power of Cerberus.
Let's use it to
Too
the max.
easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off when
All right, here we go.
Gale! I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
Oriole.
Come on.
There's spark. That's the weak point.
Bridget
Demon Flash!
Slicer.
Not Flash! I'm the one you want.
Wow, this. How's that?
Heal Harmony.
Break.
I'll keep their attention on me. Nice. Perfect time.
All right, yep, he's got that art. Huh.
Saber! Strike!
Overfall.
He's not meaning to use that, but sure, that'll work.
You want some more?
Let's show them.
I'll fix a bug.
Blossom!
Heal Harmony.
A fusion of our strength!
Empyrean. Still do this. Heal in no
Up and at 'em in no
Hang in
time.
there, I'll heal you. Multi-pressure advantage.
Keep it up, Neo!
That should give us a leg up.
Come on. Gotcha.
I felt good before, but now I feel glorious.
Smash everything! Demon Slayer!
Everyone healed up. No complaints. Thanks for the support.
Blossom!
Let's do this.
What would you say to this?
Salvation's Ripple. 90% chance to revive all down party members, allowing them to hit the chain attack. Only downside is if you don't have any down party members, it doesn't help. But reactivates all characters except for self when hero completes an order. So what I can do
I'm with you.
is this.
Here's the finisher.
Give everyone a rat. Get some extra stats
Freaking slicer.
on everybody.
Resident Flash!
And then since she's just going to reactivate everyone anyway,
Get ready.
Salvation's Ripple. And I only lost one character from that.
Observe my
So yeah, she's got a really good one as well. It's very similar to it's pretty much a reusable one of whatchamacallit of Ashira's. Of course, it doesn't increase the damage ratio by as much because it's not an automatic 200 extra tactics points, but still.
should be our plan of attack.
I just thought of a great idea.
Reduce your physical defense.
I'll follow your lead!
This'll end it.
All of the aggro.
Again. Take this.
Leave it to uni.
All right,
Brave Assault.
First dip. Me next.
This'll end it.
this isn't the end! Ah!
Bravo.
I just thought of a great idea.
Action.
I can follow that up.
More power.
This'll end
More power.
It ain't over yet.
I want to go with this. I'll make this one.
And there we go. Restocked. And ready to roll.
Unstoppable.
Saber Slash.
I'll follow your lead!
Everyone gets the buff. Overkill. Right at the end. And she still got to 195. Nice.
Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this tactic.
Here you go. Just making sure. We were fantastic just then.
Soul hacked. Enemy skill. Counter puncher.
Something so valuable here.
I hope we can make use of this.
Sphere says specific number of monsters. There we go, counter puncher. Still two enemies down here? Or is that just a circle of stones? Who knows? Oh, not found everything yet. The Greebles. Must run away from the Greebles.
Good thing we found this.
Smushy rice. Smushy.
Watch your footing, guys.
It's all cave. We're not quite strong enough to do the Pepito yet, I think. Oh, well, Az is nearly finished. Oh, and as is Uni. That's good. I can swap them out to someone else next. Well, the enemies have just respawned. At least you're not hostile.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh wow, they didn't actually notice me. That's unexpected. Okay, so a bit more explanation is exploration is needed, but otherwise everything seems to be going well. A few liars in here.
I hope we can make use of this.
This should prove useful later.
We should take good care of that.
Morbil, no, mora mora.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
So is that bats or bats?
Whoa, visitors.
Oh. Huh. Explored the whole place, huh?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
All I can say is, well, there you go. That's the whole region mapped out. Along with another unique monster beaten, which is nice. You've already maxed you out, haven't you? So now I need to figure out someone else to give you. Nice tactics, come and get me, natural selection, maniac.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Demon Slayer, Eye of the Storm, Gale Slash.
Soaring Tempest! Maximum voltage! Dominion Flower!
Well, sometimes there's 2 count, so you get that really often with dodging. Fair. That one. And I guess ogre? Let's keep recharge, brute memory, 10% chance to survive a KO with 1%. 1 HP and 5 seconds of invincibility does not stack.
The end game approaches.
Uni, do you have a spare moment? Ivy, well, why have it isn't your Sora? What's that? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I'm a jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. So then, did you know lots about medicines and treatment and stuff? I remember the basics, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I just knew the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Not a healer exactly. Promise you won't laugh at me if I tell you. Eh? I want to be a military doctor. You want to be a military doctor? I knew it. It's weird, isn't it? No, no, my bad. That's not what I meant. It's just a little surprising coming from you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone thinks I'm just like Foots and Nagumo. Probably because I'm in the same team as them. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Foots just makes fun of me, and Nagumo is so annoying about it. Oh, right. That sounds tough, love. I've been studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. Oh, I get it. That's why you came to me for answers. But still, I'm not sure I'd really be much use to you. Sorry, love. I don't know what accent I'm giving Uni at this point. I'm trying to emulate hers, but... No, please. I should be the sorry one. Thank you for listening anyway. Poor Claude. Sora's request.
I see some relations have changed.
Hiding medical aspirations from.
Better make sure we're well rested. I think we need to discuss this.
Hey, Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like Yasora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Isn't there anyone who could teach her? I think I may have just a solution. Oh, really? We can certainly try and find a special instructor in the field, outside of the colony. Oh yes, I have heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power, after all. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Alexandra from 4? Oh yeah, her. I think she might have her hands full with some other work, but there's no harm in asking. I'll accompany you then. I should be there on behalf of Colony Gamma, so that it all goes through the proper channels. Okay then, it's settled. Let's go and see Alexandra. Special instructors.
Break time's over.
Not that I'm against the idea, but why? Oh dear. Do you have an upset stomach? You look perfectly healthy to me, though. You're right, I'm full of beans. We have something we wanted to ask you about, Alexandra. Delighted to meet you. My name is Teach. Teach, you're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. Okay, I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expert techniques with our Yasora? I totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you. I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're an Agnian colony. Well then. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead the medic team. I can't leave my post. Yeah, that makes sense. Instead, can I send my teammate Maybach as a substitute? He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. Would that be okay? Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'd be very grateful for your support. Thank you, Alexandra. You've been a great help. It's no problem. We're indebted to you, after all. I'll go and talk to Maybach. Feel free to come along. So with all that said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a second. Do you have a problem with that? Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnion colony? Not to worry, our flame clock has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. That means there's no chances of them causing you any harm. Maybach? There should be no issue. I understand your logic, but... You're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. This would be a great chance to get you some worldly experience. Captain Alessandra. Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms. Do your best, Maybach. Say hello to the little fledgling doctor from me. Yes, Captain. Maybach, moving out.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
There we go. Sorry to keep you waiting, Yusora. We bought someone for you. Uni? What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone for me? You said you want to be a military doctor, right? So I brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach's a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said you hit a wall studying alone to become a doctor, right? I can't help you, but this guy can. You can ask him anything you like. You really went out of your way? Wait for me? Thank you, Uni. You're the new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh, yes, my name's Yusora. Hello, Yusora, I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's get started then. Is there anything you want to ask me? Yes, I'd like to know about medical approaches to treating different symptoms. Ah, yes, okay. That's a pretty broad topic depending on your progress so far. First, let's start with a case study. Looks like those two are going to get along great. I imagine she'll be fine to leave in Maybach's hands. I just hope that her determination bears fruit. By the way, Uni, thank you once again for all this. You took notice of Yusora's real goals and made an effort to help her. As Gamma Commander, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How can I say no? I wanted to help. Oh, actually, Maybach's the helpful one, not me. Replacing Alessandra, Maybach hit it off immediately with the studious Yusora. She won't have any problems qualifying as a doctor at this rate.
I see some relations have changed. It's looking complete. We're going up in the world.
Colony Gamma! Also at max. Don't half seem like we're coming down close to the end, doesn't it? Have you seen this Collectopedia card? I have. Whoever thought to use it to send messages around is a genius.
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
Everyone's going on about the Collectopedia cards, aren't they? They're an absolute hit, as you can see. I could shed a little tear. I'm so moved. It's still possible to game the system by choking off the supply and making a monopoly of it. More and more swindlers have started to do just that. Sequoia and I are trying to work out how to keep them in check. Are you getting anywhere with that? Not particularly. No matter how thorough we are, we can't predict every possible move they'll make. And even if we could, there'd be a limit to what we could do. Not even Colin Iota can keep an eye on all Ionios. Can't imagine Sequoia's happy about it. Correct. It's been mentally taxing, to say the least. And there's still no end in sight. But you're not just turning a blind eye to it, right? You're working hard to change things, even if it's difficult. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think such noble things of me. I'd rather not live in a world where such unorthodox measures can flourish. See, that right there is why Sequoia sticks around you. And so are we. Let's get to the point. What can we help you with? You really... Alexandra, are you crying? No, dust in my eye. I'll look into this matter immediately. Let's go visit Sequoia. Bearing fruit.
All right, everyone.
I see
Time
some
to head
relations
out.
have changed.
Take down Alliance.
Don't try to be a hero. Just be yourselves.
Lazali. Hey, listen to me for a moment. Thorben just invited me along to join in with his secret training. Huh? Like his own secret training regime, for real. Yeah, when I asked him what the secret of his strength was, he said if I really wanted to know, we could do it together. He said we'll be doing training at Elise's spout, and to come in clothes so that we don't mind getting wet. Feeling a little bit weird about the whole thing. Do you think I'm overthinking it, maybe?
I see some relations have changed.
So, Ionos is a pretty messed up place right now, huh? Still, I reckon I can make myself useful. Learn something around here. We're all working till we're blue in our face. Our guys are crazy good at snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. And then, when the battle's won, we're going to need people who could think of a plan and follow through. Not to blow my own trumpet, but I think I could fill them boots. Like, I guess, I want to get the Colony 30 peeps to do more of what they like, because if they're happy, I'm happy. What now? Someone's enough. If you're here to mess around, then spare me. I'm busy. You wound me. We've come to help you, actually. Didn't you want someone to do some on-site inspections? Next time, lead with that. We have one problem. Roland of Colony Tau. He suddenly made a habit of going out to collect Levnis parts, often, and then running a surplus. What's his usual inclination? Nothing but food provisions. Fancies himself a bit of a gourmet. So to suddenly turn around and start collecting huge amounts of these parts, that's fishy. No doubt about it. Question is Roland doing it to inflate prices, or to prepare for battle? Hang on, someone's clearly got their wires crossed. No way would Colony Tau be involved in shady business like that. Well, let's verify it at the source. I suspect the flow of goods isn't the only thing that's changing. You know you can't just be looking at this from a service level, yeah? I know. There must be a deeper cause. I wonder what could affect such an immediate and thorough change. Be careful, Dame Alex. Just Alex is fine, as I've told you before. I'll be sure to deliver a good report. Looking forward to reading it. What could cause such a weird change? I suppose she's well placed to find out, the weirdo. Better keep that to myself. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Roland, can we talk? You've recently been asking for Levnis parts on the Collectopedia. Oh yeah, do you want some? Would you consider handing them over? Nah, sorry, can't right now. Colony 30's mechanics are pretty desperate for them. As soon as they're collected, they get used right up. Colony 30, so that's why you're collecting parts. Yeah, they seemed like they were having problems, so I thought I'd give them a hand. Oh, I see. Have I done something wrong? Not at all, don't worry. Thank you for the chat. Town, I have a proposal. Would you help Floweran in Colony 4 with the Collectopedia? I can do that, certainly, but would you care to tell me why? I want to check something. If I'm right, something quite interesting is going on. Let's discuss at the canteen once you're done.
Alexandria, this is something interesting. What's this about exactly?
I can't say for sure, but it doesn't look to be anything bad. I wouldn't worry.
I'd love to find out more about that huge sphere. Really now? Do you have no regard for your own safety? I'm sure the people of Iota are much of the same mind. Not that we can actually do anything about it. How's it going, Juniper? Sorry? Oh, I was just thinking about what was going through the console's mind when she decided to oppose us. I guess we don't have the option of asking her about it now. She really did a number on you, and yet you're still able to empathize with her. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just a little strange like that. Black blossoms, I need some urgently.
Just had to persevere.
Cheers for that. This blossom's gonna help me help my friends.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Interesting. Just as I thought. Tharan was looking for something she could use to chase Philly away. Philly's the captain who left Colony Iota, isn't he? That's right. Flaran's normally quite easygoing, but for some reason she just can't tolerate the man. She get incredibly awkward around him. We used to keep Sequoia in the room on standby. Was it that bad? So you think Flaran's trying to protect her friends from him? Seems like Seems the likeliest situation. You look chuffed with yourself. To be brutally honest, I only came up with the Collectopedia cards with my own benefit in mind. All I wanted was to keep an eye on enemy movements and resource flows to turn the tide of the war in my favor. The cards were nothing but pure self-indulgence on my part. And now? Now, well, results speak for themselves, don't you think? Look at all the people they benefit. They blossomed into something far greater than their creator's design. Call on Alexandria and Ouroboros. Giacoppi, please respond. Is that Sequoia? Hopefully good news by the sounds of it. Wow, we got a little event on our hands, is all I'll say. We're a little short-handed. Can you head to the outer base entrance? Understood. Sounds like something's happened back at the colony. We better hurry. Can't believe Rain's starting his 9th term. Time really does fly. He was the previous commander's right hand, and now he's supporting Juniper too. He's always been a big part of Tau. I still can't believe the console played us for such fools. How can I be so blind? But at least the threat is no more, now. You ought to look into the future now, not wallow in regret. Regret? You're right, of course! It's no time for gloom and bitterness. Look into the future. Yes, I'll do just that! He's a perky one, that's for sure. Probably the best right now. That smell. I'm guessing serious an enemy? Oh yes, I have a personal stash of it. I like to keep some on hand to make herbal tea with. Oh wow, didn't take you for a tea guy. Well then, I've got a tip for you, so listen up. Try making tea from Mallow the Marsh. It's a fungus, quite pungent, but great for your health. It builds strength, apparently. Understood. Thank you. I'm sure to take note of it. I wonder if Rain's still set on doing the Hunt of Plenty. Now that the flame clock's been broken, I'd really rather he didn't take the risk.
Got some useful intel out of that.
Rain's injury's finally healed. Yeah, hope it doesn't take that to mean he can start doing whatever. We took down all the monsters that the console released, so long as he sticks close to home, he should be fine. And again, he's the kind of person who throws caution to the wind. Stop your nonsense. Worried about.
What's that?
A Kavesi container. What would it be doing here?
Well, this is quite the present. To whom do we owe our gratitude? No idea. It just dropped right from the sky. We're currently verifying the contents. All hands, intercept formation, now! That won't be necessary. We'll handle this. Showtime. Let's boogie.
You're a lifesaver. Now make this quick.
Can't do anything yet, sorry about this.
Smooth as ever, Alex. There's spark in me yet.
I know you think it's best to
Cheers
get.
for that. I'm the one you want. Thanks. We've got them pinned down. This is looking good.
I've got to do something fast. Sidewinder. Power of Ouroboros.
Let's show them. Let's use it to the max. Everyone,
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Wait! You're just in the nick of time. Valdi, what are you? I'm here to see you. I just perfected Cybercham, you see? And I wanted you to be the first one to see him in all his glory. Who's Cybercham? Oh, you mean this Levnis? Yeah, I revamped the design a bit. Gambit lent me a hand with it too. Though it might come in handy... Thought it might come in handy if you're ever in a jam, Alexandria. Yes. Just like that rover buddy of yours, your friends always seem to be surprising me. Yeah, I guess the control circuit still needs some calibrating. Sorry for the shock. It's weird, because it ran like an absolute dream in the test run. Hold on. How did you even deploy it here? Colony 30 shouldn't have access to those kind of supplies. Oh, I built the launch equipment from scratch. After all that hassle Q caused poor Alex. And all the supplies Colony Iota's been sharing with us too. I just wanted to give some back, you know? Did you, by chance, get the parts from Colony Tau? Not just Tau. Colony 4 and Colony Lambda provided too. And that's not all. Colony Gamma gave us a hand as well. Colony 9 contributed also. Colony Mu helped us out too. Even Colony 11 chipped in. Basically, everyone pitched in and the work was finished in no time flat. You collaborated with other colonies? Yeah, the Collectopedia cards made it easy. Frictionless trade. You came up with them, didn't you? That's such a genius idea. I'm in awe. Totally gobsmacked. That makes two of us, mate. You too, Lance. Hey, we should start a club. Oh, I'll pack that in. So there is a club. This whole thing's really bizarre. Dame Alex? Chickadee, I thought I was doing all this to see what life looks like from the outside. I'm bound by rules. But perhaps I only wanted to see how people change. We've been indoctrinated to fight all our lives, yet still, there's a warmth in us that remains. Think then about how the world might change. Were we to share that warmth? That's what I want to see. I want to like it all. I want to like people. I want to like the world. That's it, right there. Your face right now is what I've always wanted to see. I'm so glad. We're finally seeing things in the same light. Now, this is only the beginning, I'm sure. But it's up to us to maintain and foster these relationships. I want to see more. More of these bright, auspicious scenes. And I'll be right by your side, all the way. You have to do more than that. You have to aim to surpass me. I will! And I'll continue to grow myself. Just as you all are. Alexandria's Collectopedia card scheme has begun to connect people and colonies like never before.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony Iota has pretty much got connections to everyone. Everyone's united in one place. Not just cooperating. Oh wait, I'm gonna just do this. I need to have Philly become friendly with me, and fast.
All of them.
Well, he's always been a precious friend through thick and thin, after all. I want to create a memento of Sean and Frost's existence.
That's all of them.
This is a fine shield. I'll go carve Frost's name into it. I want to create a memento of Sean and Frost's existence.
Just had to persevere.
This beautiful shield. I'll go carve Sean's name into it. I'd like to stock up some more levelness parts for roll. Alice has never been too hot on self-driving. Then up on speak of beautiful titans from across the world.
It's looking complete.
One day I'll go see Ionia's beauty with Camilla. They're together. Aw. Let Sif know if there's an ingredient that it can replace kelp mushrooms.
We just had to persevere.
My days of eating that dreck are finally over. Questionable taste buds. We're so close. All we need are these materials and it'll be complete.
We just had to persevere.
His device should really help Tolgrim work on his battle strategy. I'll use this to instruct Jill in the Collectopedia card.
We just had to persevere.
Right then. I hope I won't have any more odd questions to deal with.
Looks like colony relations have changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony 4, Colony 9 is nearly there. Colony Gamma's at max, Colony 30 is nearly there. Colony Lambda's nearly there, Colony Tal's nearly there. Colony 11's nearly there, the Kevis Castle's got a couple more left. City's nearly there. Quite a far away, to be honest. Colony Mew, we've still got a bit left. Still got some left on Agnes Castle, and we're maxed out on this one. And Colony 0, we're also maxed out. So we need a gold condenser.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Caspar! The way that the Collectopedia cards are used isn't the only thing that's changing. The way people think about them is too. I'd even go so far to call it a Collectopedia revolution. It's an era of intra-colony cooperation, but also one where people decide for themselves what's right. That's right, now people just pick out their own way of life, just like Philly did. Ha, exactly! I guess he was ahead of the curve. I'd like it if he could see the colony now, what it's become.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Looks like colony relations
I'm
have
sure
changed.
you're all starved by now.
We could do with some food.
Huh.
Right then, should we get a move on?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony 30. Colony Iota.
I see some relations have changed.
Have all these changed? Dependable friends. We're gonna be getting these pop-ups for a while. Still, we should have a wander around and see if anyone else has anything to say. Hey, Chickadee. I'm really glad Dame Alex's circle of friends is expanding. They seem like a pretty quirky bunch, though. I mean, Elena's called Cyberchan? A giraffe would make for a better conversation partner, if you ask me. Anyway, Salazar said she wanted to make its acquaintance, so I've gone and stationed it next to the research lab. Maybe I should put it inside, because friends don't subject friends to the elements, right?
I see some relations have
Send out all the supplies we could. Seems like every colony is going to need to become self-sufficient now. I think we've won enough time that they'll be able to achieve that. A job well done, I'd say.
Every day's a trip.
Huge gratitude for supplies.
Interesting news.
The Violord Imperio, Perilwing Ryuho, Killicorn Grandeps, Dreadworm Nizut. What are you mumbling about there? Sound like the names of some monsters. Verily, those are the names of the fiercest, most formidable fiends that roam with impunity somewhere within our world. If one to fell them, they'd surely be known as the most formidable of Ionios. Perhaps you take the challenge. Collectopedia cards are really something now, huh? They are. The whole way they're used has changed. Or maybe it's just that these are complex times. We've been hearing that relations of the community are a lot smoother on the whole, too. Some people are already calling it the Collectopedia revolution. Sounds fitting, don't you think? Honestly, this was not the development I was expecting. I thought it'd be a source of frustration, but I actually feel real good about it. I don't quite get it. It's alright sometimes though, right? To enjoy something even if you can't quite explain it to yourself. Philly said something like that to me once, but it didn't quite sink in back then. But now, I think I'd really like to talk it over with him one more time.
I see some relations have changed.
Wants to contact.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Oh. Thought he said it was stationed down here. Huh. Alright. There's a name engraved there, but there's also these, so let's try get these. I never ended up getting this one, huh?
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We'll be out of here in no time. Gale
You're all coming together.
I'm the one you want.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lamps want something a bit meatier. Bring it too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only.
You've maxed out Signifer.
Support you. Got it.
Autumn Rain. Way Home. Ring of Roses.
Shadow Eye.
Glittering Melody. Able to fight. Extends duration of buff effects, issue to self by 40%. Restores 5% of HP when a buff is applied, increases success rate of debuff effects. And 5% chance. No, those are actually fine, I think.
You didn't charge off on your own.
Setting the cylinder. This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
Oh boy. As long as those cripes, it's warm. Practically melting over here.
Good thing we found this.
And I completely jumped over it. For goodness sake.
Say, over there. If we slid along that,
Yeah, you are just talking about this one, okay.
We're sliding down.
Yes, we are. If you think about it, Eno was probably the prep for, well, Eno and the Ouroboros charts were probably a prep for whatchamacallit, the affinity charts in Future Redeemed.
Don't try to stop us.
let's light these mudders up.
Make this quick. Not a bad move.
First
Saber.
cut, eyes over here.
Thanks.
Gale,
That's the weak point. Smooth as ever, Alex.
Dragon.
Conquered.
How's that? Demon Slayer.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Give me your energy.
This should be enough to give Eno a boost.
You know what? I'm pretty sure somewhere along here is an enemy that I'm thinking of. Let's just let them continue. What you doing? Nothing, apparently.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
Oh, the entire thing over here we didn't do.
Husks, time for the Offseers to play their part.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Chili fours. Ooh.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Yeah, maybe if we all kicked in. Freaking slice!
I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Ring of roses. Impact.
Look!
Bang.
Wait!
Hidden Thor.
Why, dragon on!
The spark in me yet.
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Everyone. I'm sorry.
No! No, you can't!
No,
Ground!
not good.
I can feel it in my bones! Freaking slice! Gale slap! Period!
Come on, Ruthless Grokken.
Keep on pelting them.
Nice move, Tyam. You might want to surrender before we grind you into dust.
Strength! It's amazing!
We can
Here we go.
What do you think of this idea? I'll put the plan in motion.
Well, Talon's dead.
I can follow that up. Bye-bye now.
143. Cool. Whistling blades.
I'll dice you up.
I used my thinking muscles for this one. All right.
Brave assault.
I'll lead. I'll follow your lead.
Time for the big one.
163.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Bravo.
Hit them where they least expect. Yippee!
Let me do the honors.
Me next. Time for the big one.
163.
Good measure. Fight the
As long as we don't get the two healers, this should be fine.
Leave it to uni. Hit quick. Everyone get ready.
Let me do the honors.
I can follow that up.
Oh yeah, we're good there.
Oh, we're not done yet. Ha!
Back in action.
Leave it to us. Great.
Death of 1,000 cuts.
Right there.
Just under what? Just under. Lovely.
I'll follow your lead.
You're done. Inferno dance.
Nice. Big damage buff. For a death of 1,000 cuts.
Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike true. Upon this sword, I flick my...
Overkill.
Yeah, defeat us.
Now that's teamwork.
Oh, for fudge sake, I just realised.
That will work pretty good, eh, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
No one's got soul hack. For flip's sake.
We already beat them once, but no victory is certain.
There's tremendous power
Keep
in
your
that
heads
one.
or lose them.
Are we really doing this? First come, first serve.
Great work, Senna.
Redeeming
I'm
blue.
the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Wait!
Hidden thorn.
Inferno flare.
Yes, why are you after me?
Stay on guard for now.
Sorry. You guys, got you covered.
Here and now.
Time to hit 'em back, Senna.
Let's show them.
Blossom.
the healing you need right here.
Gather momentum.
Strong enough to punch your lights out. Saber strike.
These are looking a bit.
Well, with
You might want to hang back.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. I'm good at this whole healing business.
Wait!
Wow, thanks. No,
Gale! I'm the one you want.
You're a lightsaber. Way home.
Blossom! Go!
You guys ready for this?
Come on.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Empyrean
Appreciate it.
Overfall.
Feel the power.
Yeah, feels just like it should. I'm
Cheers
good
for
at
that.
this
All the healing you need right
the
here.
half of it. Maximum power, maximum pain.
Send the mothers back.
Taking a lot of damage certainly seems to help a little bit.
Wait!
Let's turn it up to 11.
This will give us something to think about. Overfall.
That's the weak point.
Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Come on, you can do it.
Don't be reckless.
Hit him with the break.
Pretty good.
Let's go
We'll finish it here.
before we all die.
Leave it to you, Nate. What would you say? I salute your judgment.
Topple. Oh, power charge. Launch.
You're done.
Defense down. Nice.
Way home.
Woo! Recover all heroes. Salvation's Ripple.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Lightning quick.
Only.
125 to make 48.
Me next.
This'll end it.
161.
Oh, we're not done yet.
I've got an idea.
This should be our plan of attack.
How's this for a plan?
I just yippee!
Bombshell Blitz.
First dibs.
Burno Dance. So I think next up I can go for one of you.
Follow your lead.
Touch more damage.
This'll end it.
One more.
Bravo.
This should be our plan of attack.
All right.
Brave Assault.
Only.
A little lot. All the damage. 183!
Leave it to us! Wait! Everyone get ready! I'll stop you off! Me next!
Oh, got it.
I was waiting for this.
Hope you enjoy. This! Dragon Snarl. Beautiful!
On your heels! Now for the finishing touch! Got you now! Sink your breathing!
Strike true. Upon this sword, I click
Overkill again.
You don't mess with us! You just don't!
The Soul Hag is enemy art. Predation.
finally got to stretch my traps.
This is something decent, right?
Not the unique monster I was looking for, but that's a worthy consolation prize, I'd say.
I hope we can make use of this.
I can actually get this husk. Nice.
Better send them off.
Oh, right, yeah, there is a spot here, isn't there? It's a Fronia tree.
Ah, the scent of Sophronia. This takes me back.
Takes you back. You mean you know what this is?
Yes, of course. Sophronia trees used to grow in the world that I came from, you see.
Huh? For real? So that's where Sophronia trees come from. Who'd have guessed?
That's not all. What you call the Urian Mountains came from my world too.
Whoa, seriously? I always thought they were funny-shaped mountains.
I mean, now they're mountains. Back then, they weren't so picturesque.
Are there more places like this? Stuff that we don't know the true origin of?
Actually, yes. In fact, I dare say, pretty much everywhere you've seen till now.
Makes sense. If you hadn't been here, we'd have just walked right past like it was no big thing.
I suppose it's good for you all to know about how things were in the old world. Well, now you've got all this new perspective, why not have a look back at the path you already traced?
Looking back at where we came from. That could be a really valuable experience.
Yes. Please, give it some thought. The path that you're on now will lead you to the future that you've dreamed of.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Killicorn Grandips.
Good thing we found this.
We're not exactly equipped to deal with that. But knowing its location is good. There's a thing over here. What? I guess I never really did come over this way for anything except quest-related stuff, so... Makes sense.
Wonder what's inside.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Predation is already upgraded. 5% chance to instantly defeat an enemy at 30% or lower HP. So really, it's just good if you want to just completely annihilate various enemies, just instant kill them. Was there anything in Lower Itea that actually... Not here, okay. Tower camp.
Those empty ruins.
Nia? Everything all right?
This place you call Mactha Wildwood. Do you know anything about all the ruins and things scattered around here?
No, to tell the truth.
I never paid them any mind, I guess. But now you mention them, they do seem pretty weird. Oh. Hey, is this also related to stuff from your old world, Nia?
That's a good guess, Senna. Not quite right, but you aren't far off.
Please, explain.
All right, I will. This is probably something you ought to know about. I told you before about Ionios' creation, right? Well, what I'm about to talk about goes back much further into the past than that.
You mean when the worlds were one?
The people of that time had access to absolute power, using it to create and enjoy a flourishing civilization. But in the end, they started to fight each other for control over that very power. And because of that, the power became a calamity and ripped the world in two. What we're looking at now is the remnants of the destruction that humanity has wrought. So the true meaning of all this ruin is to stand as a monument to the history that created this world.
If you really think about it, we human beings are the cause of all of it.
I don't get it. Why fight till everything burns?
The answer is because they were afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of ending. All life, all civilizations and cultures, everything comes to an end in time. Of course, humans are part of the world too. We can't escape that rule either. But people never stop looking for a way, even if it means going beyond the rules. Eternity. That's what they were searching for.
Eternity.
If the present moment carries on forever, then the end will never come. That's eternity. With that, the miserable decay that you're looking at now would never come to pass. I think you probably all know the rest of the story already. Why this world that we're in now is called Aionios, the realm of eternity.
Zed also wants eternity, just as the people did back then.
But, I mean, even though they were longing for eternity, to sacrifice so many lives to achieve it, it's not... It can't be right.
I agree. We might get hurt, and someday we'll be gone. But we have to keep moving forward in spite of all that. That's what it means to live, right, Nia?
Yes, exactly right. That must be clear to you. You should hold on to that vision of life. Cherish it as you go forward. Keep that in your heart so that you never repeat the mistakes of the past.
Nia's memories. We won't be doing just yet. I wish to savor that for a little bit. For now, just gonna head to Colony 30 to see if there's anything of interest here. I've got some things to check. Nah, finishing touches on Doric about to be applied. Oh ho! Congrats on a job well done. Looking forward to the grand reveal. Isaac. Received distributions of ether and seconded mechanics from other colonies. So there's quite a range of people pitching in for the construction of Doric. I can't remember what Doric used to look like. Frankly, I'm impressed seeing how far it's come. Yeah, I can't wait to see the finished article either. Right on. Time for Investigate Origin. Friends come along? First need build method of conveyance. No can get there otherwise.
It's all making sense.
Doric is almost complete. I can hardly wait for the final result. Yeah, we're on the final stretch now. See me. Hey, see you're looking a bit distressed. What's up? Michael and friends sent out for attack, but see told maybe possibility they not come back. If no return, that much too much for see to off-sea for Colony 30 friends.
I see some relations have changed.
Wishes for safe return.
We could do with some food. Could you all come round for a second?
The Napana Colony 30 looked to be really interested in Origin, huh? Once you hear that Forerunners are made inside it, it makes sense for their interest to be piqued. You're interested in it too, then, Taion? Riku? They may not be the most prudent, but I do find myself curious, yes. I am burning to know how Mobius used Origin to create Ionios as we see it today. I imagine it must be similar for Riku. Riku have no interest whatsoever. What? If we defeat Mobius, then Origins surely have no consequence. So there's no point in feeling curious. I see. Riku's got that cold intellect. Makes person envious, eh, Taion? Could you please stop making it sound like I'm some kind of weirdo? Riku's always been a cool dude ever since we first met. Except when it comes to hunting for gemstones, and he gets excited like nobody's business. No, it didn't have to reveal that! I mean, true, he didn't. But it was funny.
Could you all come round for a second?
Well, we've finished distributing the supplies from Colony Iota to most of the other colonies. Yeah, the warehouse is starting to look pretty empty. We cannot assume that the goods will solve all problems across the board, but I believe they'll do for now. Also, it'll taught everyone to support one another, at least a little bit. More use for the Collectopedia cards, too. Yes, and not all of them planned from the start, but ultimately a tool's uses are determined by the user. Even if it was by accident, I do believe we struck upon a genuinely great tool. Accident, huh? I can just imagine what Alexandria would say to that. All according to my prognosis, or some such. What was that called? Again? Bop, bop, bop. It's huge. Doesn't seem to have any additional information. Herbal tea.
You'll come round for a second.
Sorry, I was just looking to see if it had any additional info on it, like if there was an extra line or something. Hey, Taion, I heard you make herbal tea sometimes. Is that true? Ah, yes, it's something of a hobby. Would you like a cup as well? You putting the brew on, Scion? Sweet. I'll have a cup for serious anemone, thanks. I doubt you would be able to appreciate the subtle flavors. Why don't I make you a Man of the Marsh? You can drink that instead. Man of the... Wait, isn't that a mushroom? You drink it to get stronger. Appreciate it, will you? Ah, you should have said. Alright then, I'll have 10 cups of your finest fungus water. Cheers. Finest fungus water.
I think we need to discuss
Let's have a chat
this.
here then. Baldy, mate, you look like the Ferris that got the cream. That's because Doric is finally complete. What, only just? I'm so pleased for you. Yep. The Papa's going to orchestrate the grand unveiling. He's truly chuffed. You're going to be there too, right? You helped so much salvaging materials. Yeah, sure. Nice. Okay, he said the unveiling will take place in the Terra Wastelands. We'll be there. Can't wait to see Doric strutting his stuff at last. The final cog.
All right, everyone. Time
Let's
to
do
head
this
out.
thing. Oh, all right. Back to the corridor. Whee!
What'd you think?
That
Awesome
smarts. Whoa! That white thing is Doric.
Oh, they repainted him. Man, it looks like a mix of yeah, it looks a bit like it definitely looks like a cross between the two yeah, he's even got the Agnes face, I think. Mix of Kevis and Agnes is great. Here I am. Baldy! Start it soon. Yep. Good luck, Mecha friend. Thanks to everyone's hard work, Doric is complete at last. I want to thank you all for everything you've done. I'm chuffed at how many friends I've made along the way. I hope Doric can make just as many. Let's see how he does, shall we? Yes! Buddy Blaster ready! And fire! Remote hack of the systems. Wow! I think it worked. Doric? Yeah! Watch out! But how? Is Doric out of control? Everyone evacuate! Make a friend? Make a friend, what's going on? How could this happen? Everyone who was here was a friend. Make a friend, stop! Oh, finally, this day come. You! Pooly Pooly! It no matter how now what you say, Make a friend is not friend of friend anymore. What you done to Make a friend? Pooly Pooly only makes small adjustment to system. Now is Pooly Pooly friend. Genius of Pooly Pooly is capable of do anything. Pooly Pooly defeat you and bring joy to Alexandria. Pooly Pooly pulls string behind scene to plan this for a long time. He hasn't given up on his lunacy after all. Pretty sure Alexandria never asked for any of this. You lot cast Pooly Pooly inside and become such good friends of Alexandria. Even though Pooly Pooly works so hard, Pooly Pooly not let you get away with this. Only Pooly Pooly allowed to be friend of Alexandria. Can't get out of any quest without a fight.
Only Pooly Pooly who is worthy of Alexandria.
Pooly Pooly, stop! Stop right! Right now! Gale Slap! Inferno! Death! Over here!
Cheers for that.
Saber on the right. Wait.
Take him down, boys and girls.
Demon Flame. Time to end it.
Overfall! You have to keep the team together! Hang in there, I'll heal you! I couldn't keep them in check!
Sorry, Doric.
Gale Slap.
Overfall! Ah, the power
heat is
of
on.
for it! Yeah! Feels just like it should!
Bring 'em. That should give us a leg up.
This'll eyes over here!
Ultra energy charge. Uh-oh.
You're good at fixing things!
Appreciate it.
I couldn't keep them in check!
I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint! Rigid Slicer!
The heat is on.
I have to. Yes. Maximum voltage. Still okay. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Let's go.
This get praise from Alexandria.
Really? This can't be happening.
Ow.
Like this.
No! No, you can't! Trick shot! Imperial
Demon Flame.
Salvo! Sorry. You guys not gonna do my job.
Lean on me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Maximum voltage to protect everyone.
We'll finish it.
Yeah, you're not doing that. Or at least you're not KOing us with it.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Plus 50 TP.
Time for the big one. It's gonna hurt, though.
Bullet hail.
My special attack.
I've got an idea.
How about something like this?
I'll make this.
Only.
I can follow that up. This should do it.
Plus 50 TP to make 235. Amazing.
Do you think this plan might work? How about something like this? Yippee!
312!
Fight the dust!
We make them mad. Raise everything to ground!
I've got an idea.
I might have the answer. Have to right to pick mine. I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
That's not whack.
To do it.
More power! 370!
How about this?
I want to go with this. I'll make this work.
I get first kill.
Power up!
Me next.
As a buff, presumably. Right, yeah, that dazes, doesn't it? Ah, whatever. More damage.
Again. Won't let victory slip away. No flaws in this.
Overkill.
Here you go. Just making sure.
This is the power with which we fight.
Finally got to stretch my traps.
Ah! Baldy! Why the Baldy? Mecha friend. Are you okay? I think Mecha friend protected him from the worst of the blast. Mecha friend doesn't look so good. Doric also entirely broken. Oh. You told me so many times, Mecha friend. So I won't let it end like this. We'll give you a hand. With Doric too. Lands. Will help too, Commander. Yeah, if we leave it to you, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before everything gets out of hand. Thanks, guys. And just where do you think you're going? Yeah, Alexandria. Isn't that something you have to say to... Yeah, you owe Valdi an apology. Pulley refuse! Pulley try, but it did not go right. Alexandria only like Valdi and others. Pulley wish Pulley just disappear. Meh, meh, meh. Hey, Pulley. You aren't hurt, are you? Meh. You only wanted to be friends with everyone, didn't you? But you just couldn't do it. You can't do it that way. Someone could get hurt. What, Valdi? No. Pulley is nobody. That why nobody take notice of Pulley. If Pulley not work hard. I took notice. Meh. I mean, your methods were not particularly great, but you're pretty good with alertness. You're not a nobody. You're valuable. You're just your own worst enemy. Meh. But Pulley do not only failures. Valdi not angry? I mess things up all the time. Look at what happened this time, and I've broken Mecha Friend more times than I can count. But you know what? Failures always come with an afterwards. I got to build Doric. I got to make loads of friends. And you can do a lot more than I could before. I can do a lot more than I could before thanks to everyone's help. That's all connected to what's happened now. Failures teach you things. So I don't want you to give up, Pulley. Valdi, let's try again. I want to build a world where people and Levnesses can live in harmony. but it'll take a long time if I try to do it alone. It'd be a lot easier if you help me out, would you? Good. Still plenty more I can do. And with the rest of you helping, we can aim even higher. Okay, first order of business is fixing up Mecha Friend. Time to pick up all those parts, people. Despite Puli Puli's underhanded wrecking of Doric and Mecha Friend, the bonds of trust within Colony 30 are now deeper than ever. Back to work.
Some relations have changed.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
Drops a shard. Good lord. Ooh, just a tiny bit off. Listen, kid, this is between you and me, but after we settled on Doric's reconstruction, Yuzette started to pitch in with a material collection. Ah, so Yuzette was helping. He's really thoughtful and great at what he does. Even though we're about the same age, he's really a put together person. Helping can be more like him.
I see some relations have changed.
Really amazing. Valdi's really full of pep. He's talented and a good kid to boot. It's a real tragedy to me that he and the others like him will be gone in a few short years. I just can't accept that it's normal. You gotta promise me you'll smash Mobius, alright? Yeah, we got it. Dinky Dinky. Puli Puli break Doric, thereby earning enmity of Dinky Dinky. But Dinky Dinky subsequently hear that breaking done in defense of beloved and important object, thereby dissipating rage. Puli Puli is in midst of ancient and serious chastisement for naughty Bon. I heard cruelty of this punishment is most horrid and beyond imagination, but Puli Puli seem to be having so much fun, Widgewood would like to have a try too. Alright, where is he then? It was so long ago that the only thing the commander ever wanted to talk about was Levnesses. He started to pay much more attention to every aspect of Colony 30 now. It's almost like he's a real commander. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but that's kind of a weird way to put it. Is it though? Dora may be busted, but kind of spectacular, wasn't it? People from all over coming together, working together. I mean, we need to repay the favor someday, helping them out next time something major happens would be a good start. Nopon way of life is mostly just do what pop into head. See me and friends work very hard, very hard at taking life very easy, for example. When fighting in Ionios done and dusted, see me and friends carry on lifestyle as nature intend. Which is just kind of, well, relax and chill. What Valdi's doing is helping out a lot of people, I think. Whatever happens, I want to keep doing what I can to support him, for however long I can. Come on, stop with that, but I mean, thanks, Yuzette. Ancient punishment.
Something smells tasty.
You and Puli Puli are really getting on well, huh, Mecha Friend? I'm glad. If you're getting jealous, maybe I'll fix you up so you can come with us next time. Doric need rebuilding from ground up. Will take much time and painstaking, but surely possible to put back together. Colony 30 not blessed with Rapapa, but can have Gambit and Shino too. With so many hands-on projects, surely be done in no time flat. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Good luck, mate.
I see some relations have changed.
All friends cooperating. Meh. Pully Pully can do it. Pully Pully will make mighty contribution to Colony 30. I wanted to charge right in with Elevenus in the battle against Mobius, but the commander has other ideas. He reckons that if Doric is there, there's no need for us to be fighting and getting injured. So that's his plan, going to battle on his own. That doesn't sit well with me. Maybe I can talk it over with him. Well, let's do our daily amiibo, and I think that'll be everything. Seems like a good place to stop. And up on coin gold. Collectible set 15. And 3 silver Nopon coins. Lovely. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we'll be heading into the Bentalis region to do a few more quests there. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and tatty bye! I think stream has gone well.